Welcome to Varanasi, home of the Ganga. If you want to see a BUCKWILD Ganges river tour, you've come to the right place. So I was cruising around downtown Varanasi, checking out some Ganges river action. People here call the river the Ganga, and life along this waterfront revolves around worshipping this river. I'm sorry, did I just call the Ganga a river? Because I think I meant to call it a deified god. Fact of the matter is, it's got all kinds of magical properties around here. Swimming in it can cleanse you of your sins, and getting cremated near it can liberate you from the endless cycle of reincarnation. It's a pretty buck-wild body of water if you ask me, and it's also a pretty good place to get in touch with your spiritual side if you're so inclined. Case in point, check out this Hindu holy man, aka a sadhu. This guy's in the zone, baby. Apparently these sadhu dudes renounce a worldly life so they can pursue a life of worship and meditation, and so they can get that much closer to God. And wow, just wow, even though I've barely spent a New York nanosecond contemplating the universe, just hanging around these sadhus, I feel an inner sense of awareness growing inside me. I guess it must be a classic case of spirituality by osmosis, baby. I mean, call me crazy, but I'm starting to sense some interconnectedness in things around here. I'm even detecting some divinity in this mother. Take this goat savagely attacking a stick, for example. Word around the campfire is the same all-pervasive God that exists in everything in the universe, including me, also exists in this goat, and even exists in the stick itself. That buck-wild, all-pervasive God also exists in the sick-ass, ballin' out-of-control water buffalo. And come to think of it, that cosmic godly force exists in these pimpin' out-of-control cows as well. That's a pretty mind-blowing and paradigm-shifting realization, baby. Anyway, after spending most of the day hanging around the waterfront, I started to see a whole mess of people gathering around. I didn't exactly know what was going on, but I could see that even some boats were joining the fray. Damn boy, it's getting kinda serious around here. I asked some passerby what was going on, and apparently there was some kind of ceremony called the Ganga Aarti coming up. So I hung around until nightfall, and I could see people's level of anticipation was reaching a fever pitch. Man oh man, those boats are jammed to the max, and I think those people have a front row seat. Suddenly there was a commotion of sorts, and some priestly figures sprinted on over to the stage. And the next thing I knew, those Ganga maestros started commencing a ritualistic smoke dance of sorts. I think they were supposed to be paying homage to the Ganga goddess, but I don't know exactly. What I do know is that spirituality quotient just got shot up so high that it'll make your head spin. Hell, it might even make your dick spin. And why the hell wouldn't it? I mean, after all, the goddess Ganga is a life giver. And if that doesn't shoot a diamond of spirituality through your forehead, then I don't know what will. Suffice to say, I got a serious dosage of culture that day. Anyway, you get the drill. After watching those dudes dancing and prancing around with some fire for a while, I was feeling all Ganga'd out. So I decided to hightail it the hell out of that Ganga Aarti. Oh, and by the way, if you want to check out even more buck-wild Indian adventure videos, then feel fucking free to check out my previous ones. There's a stray cat feeding frenzy in Mumbai, and there's a street food video in Mumbai, and I got those links in the description box. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Why don't you leave a comment? Let me know what you think.